Well, good morning, everybody. It's fixing to be another beautiful sunrise here in southwest Wisconsin. I'm here. We're gonna check these traps real quick. I'm only leaving these set until Friday morning. Then I'm gonna have to come and pull these because I got somebody who's paying some ADC work. So, but this morning we are gonna carry shotguns and see if we can't shoot some mallards as they fly by. We're gonna go down, check these traps, then we'll hang out for a minute. So stay tuned. I always just film on my cell phone, so there's probably not gonna be a ton of footage of the shooting of the ducks, unless if they're coming over and I decide to just let my brother shoot all of them. Because obviously, whenever Creamy Dave is involved, you're always starting 30 minutes late. So, but yeah, here we are. We're gonna check these traps, sit down for a little bit. I whipped up some new caster lure this morning. Filled this back up. Super easy. Walmart sells a Mainstays brand 1.5 cup food chopper. Take your caster gland, dice it up. Take the anal gland, squeeze a couple drops of that into the grinder bowl. Grind it all up until it's a paste and you're done. It took me probably 20 minutes to make up an entire full-size bottle of the caster lure. All it takes for a bottle this size is the glands of 2 beaver. And now this stuff is nice and fresh. So hopefully I'm going to set this today. I'll come back, check first thing Friday morning. Hopefully the new lure gets them moving. The other thing I realized I was doing is I'm not bedding my traps deep enough. So on my footholds, I'm going to put those down to about 12 inches. They're not that deep right now. So I got one of those 3-way tools. Picked this up from my local trapping supply company. So I got one of these 3-way tools that I'm going to use to reset some of those footholds. So I'll show you what that looks like too. Well, here's that bank den I set up that I told you I thought might be an otter spot. Looks like it's still set. Yeah. Yeah, still set. So, leave that alone. Climb on back out of here. All right, so here's this other 330 set on a caster mound I'd made. The water level came up a bunch, and I can't tell something pushed those triggers through or what, but stick on there. So I'm gonna reset this. I want to make sure my trigger doesn't freeze. So I'm gonna get this set about there, I think. About there should be good. So all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take these sticks and kind of get an idea how wide the trap is. Try to find a soft spot in the bottom where I can really drive these guys in. Okay. Now, take your trap. Make sure your safeties are out of the way. That's never a good feeling. Put this over the sticks like so. So now, kind of blend this in a little bit. Make it look like, you know, can't really go anywhere else. Kind of got to come through here. And look how low that is. So prefer that was a little higher up on it. Some more of this stuff. Just to kind of blend this in. Some fencing sticks here. Just to make sure that if he tries to go around it, he's gonna get his nose poked a little bit. Get my trap chain wet. Guys, don't lose track of your trap chain. Okay, here we go. So there's this. I'm just gonna stick this up into the bank a little ways. There. Got that. That all nice and clear. And then I already got this mown here, so I'm just gonna freshen this up a little bit. Oh. So, sometimes your sets don't go as planned and you have to improvise. So what I've got here is I actually went through the springs on a staking stick. I staked my trap chain to one of my guide sticks, and then I got this blocked off with a big stick that's gonna make him hit his belly. He's gonna have to go through this trap. And right there, I got some fresh caster, and I slicked up the bank to make it look like something was coming in and out. So I will be shocked and disappointed if this doesn't work. And if there's not a beaver in here on my next set check, I'm pulling everything out. So this trap right here is not in very much water. It should really be more out like back here somewhere. So I'm gonna remake this a little bit. I'm gonna dig this out a little bit so it's a little deeper right here. Move the trap back just a touch, and then I'll rebuild the caster mound up here as well. So hopefully we'll have a catch over here too. This one, I know that there's a good trail right there. It's just such a pain in the dick to deal with, because there's not really a great spot for the drowning rod to go in the bottom, any of that. So I think I'm gonna pull that one. Or I don't know, maybe I'll move it. Maybe I'll move it over here, because it looks like there's another little trail right here. That's where I've been getting in and out, so that could be potentially problematic. Maybe right here, that looks like kind of a good spot. So anyway, stay tuned. Empty. 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 Last, but certainly not least, empty. I don't know why I can't catch these things. It's just not happening. Creamy Dave missed a duck, so that's good. And yeah, as always.
Flew over and none of us had our guns.
Yeah, then we had a big flock fly over and we were fucking around. So, all in all, a very productive day out here on the beaverless Beaver Fever stream. As always, remember to like, share, subscribe. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for being here, Creamy Dave. Really appreciate it. And we'll see you guys later.